Hello, all. I am Heidi Fledderjohn, and I just want to tell you what a dance therapist is, because I imagine that there's some curiosity growing in the audience. Like, what is that? And I hope so, because, because what I am interested in is wonder. And what I'm really interested in is gathering with other people and delighting in the gift of curiosity. So, a dance movement therapist is someone who believes in the body as playground and as schoolroom, and as the place and catalyst for change. So for the last 20 years, I've been using movement in the body to help people in almost whatever venture they want to do it better and feel better about it. So, to that end, here's Martha Graham. This is from 1940. And this is Letter to the World. This shape to you may look sort of ordinary, but in 1940, this was not an ordinary shape. She revolutionized the dance world, changing what to this time had been a form that was very two-dimensional and vertical and narrative. She blew it open by pouring the contents of her heart into her dancing with lush shapes, with angularity, with rolling and really heartfelt movement. She was a revolutionary. 3 years later, she spoke with a friend of hers, Agnes DeMills, and this is what she said to Agnes. There is a vitality, a life force, an energy, a quickening that is translated through you into action. And because there is only one you in all time, this expression is unique. And if you block it, it will never exist through any other medium and be lost. The world will not have it. It is not your business to determine how good it is, nor how valuable, nor how it compares with other expressions. It is your business to keep it yours and directly to keep the channel open. You don't even have to believe in yourself or your work. You have to keep open and aware directly to the urges that motivate you. Keep the channel open. Whoa. 1943, 1980, I found this writing and it blew me wide open. Let's take it down into three things. One, there is one of you in all time. One. There will never be another you, not even close to who you are. Two, it is your job to engage and embody your curiosity, your urges, what motivates you. Right? That's what's important. Keep your channel open. Three, get out there and do it. Go on, let it roll, share it, right? And is that not what we're about here today? Is that not what TED is about? Opening up to what we believe, what we're curious about, and then sending it out? Well, I think so. And I'm a movement person, so we're going to play with that today. I know that I was announced as a performer, but actually this is not a display, this is play. So everybody get comfortable in your chair. Take all of the things that are on your lap and put them on the floor. Okay, I hear the rumblings. Brene Brown spoke about being vulnerable, right? So take a risk right now. Step in with me. Put your stuff on the floor. Take your hands to the sides of your chair. Put your left hand underneath your chair. It may be goopy. Find the non-goopy spot. Grab it with your hand and then extend through your skull and take your head off to the right. That should feel pretty good. That's opening the channel, right? Opening the muscles, getting clean to let things flow. Okay, inhale and come up. Take your right hand, place it underneath your chair. Inhale, lift up your head, get long through your body first, yes, and then take your head over and off to the left. Yeah, our brains are holding a lot and taking in so much newness today. Just let that big, heavy 16-pound weight clunk, right? And then on your inhale, come back to center. And notice if you feel blood moving from your ears down to your shoulders, right? This is your channel. Take your shoulders back, please. Everybody, nice. And then on your next inhale, lift your arms way up high. Yeah, take your hands together, put your palms to the ceiling, and stretch through your forefingers. So feel from your rumpus all the way up to your forefingers, and feel super, super long, yeah. And then as you exhale, let your hands come down, and perhaps you tap your neighbor. It's okay. All right, that's all right. Let's do it one more time. Inhale, take your hands way up. Feel your feet on the ground. Feel all the way from your feet to your hands. Oh, it's so nice to have a body. Exhale, touch the nice bodies beside you. Nice. Okay, one more time. Inhale, everybody up. And on this one, pour your heart forward, watch your head, and come into a forward bend. As soon as you get there, let that 16-pound weight drop down onto your lap. Feel your feet on the floor, soften your toes, put your hands on your thighs, and on your next inhale, press into your thighs, and everybody come to standing. Woo! Into your thighs, come on up, up, up. Oh. Nice, excellent work. Okay, lift your right arm high. Take your left wrist around it, and stretch off to that way. And then come back to center. Stretch off to that way. Yeah. And then feel from your feet through your fingers, and as you come up, take your arms down around your neighbors again. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna do a movement that is a metaphor, a body metaphor for moving innovation. All right? Everybody take your right hand and put it on your heart. Raise your left hand. Okay, so you can take your left hand down now. Everybody knows their left from the right. Good. All right. If you are on an aisleway or by a door, lift your left hand. Or by a wall. Aisleway or wall. Okay. All right. So check out these people. They don't have somebody on one side of them. So they're going to have to be the synapse space between. We're all going to have somebody else beside us. So put your hand down. All right. Now take a look to your left. Everybody look to the person to their left, and then they're looking to the left. So turn around and look back. And then see your neighbor to the other side. All right? Don't get lost. All right. Does everybody have a neighbor to this side except the people who had their hands up? Okay, great. Who has been to a Pacer game? Raise your hand. Colts game?
Go Colts.
Fever game? Woo-woo! Soccer game for your children? Okay, all right. So at these games, there's a thing that happens called the wave. Interesting. More interesting is the whoosh. All right, everybody say that together with me. Whoosh. Did you hear that? Okay, let's do it again. Whoosh. That's the idea and the sound of Indianapolis growing. That's awesome. We're going to make it even bigger. From this side of the room, everybody against the wall on this side of the room, raise this hand. All right, here's what we're going to do. Okay, put that hand down. Here's what we're going to do. From this side of the room all the way to that side of the room, we're going to send a whoosh. It looks like this. You people are going to start it. I'll give you the count. Your job is to keep your channel open. Your whoosh will not look like anybody else's whoosh. Thank goodness. All right, this is what my whoosh looks like. Whoosh. When I finish my whoosh, I'm going to tap my hand on the shoulder next to me. When you get that tap, guess what you get to do? Whoosh. It's going to go. All right. Are there any questions? Great. Okay, so quiet in the galley. Everybody on this wall, raise your hand. Are you ready? Okay, on the count of 3, a 1, a 2, a 3. Whoosh. Don't give up. Keep it going. Keep it going. Yeah, we made it. All right. Awesome. It is such a great gift to be able to be up here and be a TED speaker, but what is even better than that is to stand here and watch the possibilities of what can happen in our community. That was great, thank you. And because it was so great, I'd like to see it again. All right, so you guys are good. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start over here again, and I want more sound and bigger action. Like if yours is little, that's okay, just make it a little bigger. And then when it gets to this side, we're going to send it back. Because ideas travel in all kinds of directions when it's good and juicy. Okay? Are there any questions? Okay, great. Everybody on this side of the audience, raise this hand. Okay, you can put it down. A 1, 2, 3. Whoosh. Yes, yes. Yes, here it comes. Oh. Keep it going. Here it comes back. Watch out.